And now you're going to say, but how could there be contrasts without any mechanism creating them or any substance to them? That's impossible. That's too weird. But this is where I bring you back to that point about weirdness being relative and impossibility not being a problem for reality as a whole. In fact, this is the most elegant and direct solution. You see, reality is so powerful. It has so few limits. It's so unlimited, in other words, that it's amechanical. It actually does not need a mechanism for it to be. Appearance is the mechanism of what you call reality. Finding other mechanisms, the way science likes to do, is not really going to the core of the substance of reality. That's just exploring more content within reality. It never actually boils down to what the content is made of. It's just content upon content upon content. Because science doesn't want to admit the irreducibly mystical nature of reality. It's amechanicalness. And if you think about it, this is how it must be. It's the only way that you can encapsulate everything into one. Because if you're always positing some other mechanism, you need an explanation for that mechanism, and so on ad infinitum. And that's what we find in physics, is infinite levels of hierarchies up and down from atoms to universes with no end in sight. And yet still nothing is explained. You don't actually explain why the stuff is there. Whereas what I'm telling you explains why it's there, because it both is there and isn't there simultaneously. It is simultaneously everything and nothing. And this explains absolutely everything. There is nothing left unexplained by this. It's total. Total, 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 total. So total that you can't even fathom how freaking total it is. It's so total.